gonna do vegan calamari using trumpet mushrooms. Why are there no seeds in here? This is interesting.
Is it nasty?
Yeah. Oh gosh, I see why I was so exhausted before. Did you do two? Why are there no seeds in here? It's like a GMO. Oh.
There are seeds.
No, it's supposed to be a lot of seeds. Like, what's going on? Papaya has no seeds. Is this unripe? I don't know if it's good. I have never seen this before. It looks fine though.
I say just try it.
Yeah, let me try a little piece. If something happens to me, it tastes normal. I'm just gonna make a little parfait. I'm gonna be using this yogurt. Y'all, I had to melt some strawberries. I really wanted strawberries on here, and we didn't have any, so I just melted some frozen ones. All right, so here is what I'm gonna have, and then I'm gonna pour some of my kombucha. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, good morning. We are heading to grab lunch with a friend. So that is what I'm gonna eat today. It was so interesting. So my husband and I were just having a conversation, right? I was scrolling and I was looking at videos on TikTok, and the video, it was of a woman. I actually listened to some of her podcasts, but it was of a woman who was giving tips on how to take control of your life, or how to control your life, and like the outcomes and everything that could like make things happen that you want to happen. And it just really made me think about how when all the messaging that people are pushing is control your life, own your life, you are the only person that can get you to where you want to go. That's all that we hear sometimes. That's why a lot of us are stressed. If that's all like the world is pushing, and people aren't in their word or like developing and strengthening their relationship with the Lord, oh gosh, I see why I was so exhausted before. It was so much pressure for me to be the puppeteer and the master of what's to come. And that is not the case. That is not what you want. That's not what you should want. You should want to be so dependent upon God to the point where if you have an idea of what you want to happen, that even if it doesn't happen, you know it's because there is greater in store for you. You know that it's because that wasn't your opportunity. That wasn't your plan. The fact that we're pushed that narrative that we have to have so much control, like the outcome of our lives are so dependent upon what we do. No, like your future is already mapped out by the Lord. And if we lean into that, we don't have to worry about controlling outcomes. We don't have to worry about manipulating or finessing stuff, or, you know, stressing about, and don't get me wrong, stress is something that it happens, but a lot of that is just based off of our flesh. Like if we truly, and I'm also speaking to myself, but if we truly believe in the Lord and we know that the plan He has for us is for good, and He's not going to forsake us, He will always be there with us, then we should know that whatever plan it is that He has for our lives, we need to trust that. And we also just need to be so deep in our relationship with Him. And the desires that we have, are they aligned to what the Word says or what God would want for us? And if it's not, I feel like that's some of the times where we feel stressed. But yeah, anyway, y'all. Okay, I'm tired. I'm gonna stop rambling and stop. But I just wanted to put that out there because so often we feel like we have to control so many things. And I'm also learning to let go of control and to give it to God, and to know that once I give it to Him, He's going to make the best decision for me, because He can see everything that's to come. I can't. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we made it, y'all. Simone just had a little mini photo shoot.
She can't always be seen right.
We're about to go eat. I'm so hungry. That's the least I could do with how late I was. Every exit was ridiculous. Yeah, no, same. I was just about to ask, like, what else are you doing today? This is interesting.
Is it nasty?
Yeah.
It's bad.
I'm gonna drink it because it's good for you.
Yeah, exactly. He said he had one for lunch. It's good. You heard me ask, is it good?
Yeah, I just wish it was like a little bit sweeter. And I wasn't expecting the pulp.
Good God Almighty. Shakayla. He didn't add nothing, no apple.
Yeah.
No,
I'm like, where is, I just need a little sweetness.
What is that? Shakayla. And it's extremely pulpy. Don't get that on your shirt.
I know. So I'm like, I need to stop while I'm ahead.
Shakayla.
Woo. Yeah.
It's gritty.
I don't know if I can drink that.
It's like earthy and gritty.
It's like not good.
I would have gotten one out of the
I would have,
fridge.
yeah. I would have stuck with little Natalie's.
Yep, with little Natalie's processed stuff before this. But you're right, it's good for us and it's fresh. This looks amazing.
Yeah.
It's like so perfect. And my hand didn't cast it.
I gotta start coming here because this sandwich.
Bro, this
I've only been here one time,
is
but this is so good.
This-
All right, so we just finished eating, and right now we're heading to this flower plant shop. I can't remember what the name of it is. It used to be called Horticulture, but they recently went through a rebrand or just like a name change. It's called 922. That is where we are about to go. That was a good parking spot. I did that. So yeah, so I'll see y'all inside. When I get back, I need to get my workout in because I did not do it this morning. All right, let's go. I did my little scarf, okay? I just don't want my hair to poof up, but I'm about to go do tennis. Brandon is gonna go do golf, and I made myself a little matcha to go. I'm so excited. Let me go because we need to hurry up. Oh, that's hot. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all at tennis. This is who I'm listening to. Let's play. So I just had the most amazing idea for dinner. I'm gonna do vegan calamari using some king trumpet mushrooms or trumpet mushrooms. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have that with the salad on the side. It's about to be so good. Why am I thinking about that while I'm playing tennis? Why? All right, so it's time to start making my vegan calamari using mushrooms. This is king oyster mushrooms, and I picked these up from the local international market. That's where I typically can find them. You can also do king trumpet mushrooms, which are a bit bigger, but I'm good with this size. So we're just gonna cut this up, and then I put it in some water to, well, not water, it's like a mix of other stuff, but we'll get into that. Okay, so I start off by cutting this little part off. Just cut that off, you don't need it. And then we're going to cut these like this. And you can save the caps and put them in your vegetable broth, your homemade vegetable broth bag. You honestly may be able to use this too. Yeah, we'll see. Then the next part, we just take the mushroom and you're gonna puncture a hole through it to get the shape of calamari. So what I have here, this is an oil spray bottle cap. This is some olive oil, like a bottle cap. And you just puncture it through there to get a hole. See? And there we go. Yeah, so this is how you want it to look. I can honestly get a smaller, like a smaller cap and puncture this too. So that's what I'm gonna do actually. Right now I'm just still puncturing the holes in the mushrooms. And then I have some water that I'm waiting for it to come to a boil on the stove. Yeah, I've shared these on my channel before, but maybe you haven't seen it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be huge. I need to figure out how to like make this a little bit smaller. Oh, it's gonna be huge. I have y'all in my my seasoning cabinet, so that's how we're talking right now. But yeah, I hope that you've been enjoying this video. I'm excited to post these so that you can have some inspiration of meals that you can make. texture wise is great. So the next thing we're gonna do is drain and then season. Oops. And this, my friends, is dinner. So I'm very excited to eat this. I'm gonna try to knock out my salad first because it's really delicious. I'm also gonna be having one of these Poppy prebiotic sodas. Nice little beverage. I'm so happy. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you. I hope it made you smile. I might make myself a little nighttime mocktail later. We'll see. But I'm about to finish enjoying this, and I will see you in the next video.